How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're going to get back to Al Stewart. We haven't done him for a while, and we're going to do a song called A Small Fruit Song. And I've never heard of this song before, but after I had done Year of the Cat, a number of subscribers had given me some songs to do by Al, and this was one of them that came up, and I thought this one has such a funny title that I had to check this one out. And I was told that it had a lot of really cool guitar sounds in this one, so they thought I may like this one. Anyway, before we get going though, if you could all like this video and subscribe to my channel, when you do those things, it helps my channel to grow because it gets my videos out to other people, and I thank you in advance for that. All right, here we go. A Small Fruit Song. This is like, it's kind of a bit of a mouthful to say, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This should be fun. Here we go. Al Stewart. Nice. Cool. Okay, is this just an instrumental? The song is only 2 minutes long. It's not a very long song at all. We're already well past the halfway mark of this song, and they're not singing, so I'm assuming then this just must be an instrumental song. But I love what he's doing here. It sounds so very cool. And in fact, at the beginning, it kind of almost reminded me of something that Led Zeppelin would have done, you know, maybe at the beginning of one of their kind of more balladed type songs. Anyway, really, really nice. I really do like it. So whoever told me that there's really cool guitar in it, they were exactly right. And I absolutely love that. So this song actually came from an album called Zero She Flies. You can see the album cover right here on the screen. And apparently Zero She Flies is actually an aviation term. And I'm not sure what this album has to do with aviation exactly. But the term actually means when you're flying a plane and you're flying it blind, and but you're still on course. And it's when you're kind of going through dense fog or real dark times. So I think that's actually kind of cool. So I'm wondering if maybe it has some other meanings to him other than that aviation term, but I still thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's just rewind this a little bit. It's not very long, so we can almost hear the whole darn thing again, but it's really, really cool. I really like this a lot.
Said the apple to the orange, oh, I wanted you to come close to me and kiss me to the core. Then you might know me like no other orange has ever done before.
Wait, now is that the end of the song? Oh, that was very bizarre because first of all, I thought that was just going to be like a an instrumental, and right near the end, he put in some lyrics that seemed like maybe 2 sentences long, and he was talking about an orange. So I'm just going to back this up a little bit and listen to that again, because I was just getting into the mindset that this was going to be just an instrumental. All right, let's back that up a little bit there. I'll see if that'll cover it. So I really want to hear what he was saying, because it's unusual to just all of a sudden start talking about, well, I guess not. It's called A Small Fruit Song, so I guess that makes sense, really. I never thought about that. Here we go.
Said the apple to the orange, oh, I wanted you to come close to me and kiss me to the core. Then you might know me like no other orange has ever done before.
Okay, very interesting. So this song is like, it's almost like a poem, really, I guess. I mean, you know, the last part is only a couple of verses long, and I didn't really catch the whole thing, but from they were comparing, they were saying that an apple said to the orange, and that they wanted the apple wanted the orange to be close to them and kiss them, and to know you like no other orange has ever known you before, or something to that extent. I'm sorry if I'm kind of getting some of the lyrics a little bit wrong there, but I think that's the gist of it. So that is very poem kind of like, and it's kind of like almost like a metaphor, I guess. Maybe the fruit is like the relationship between the people, and maybe the apple and the orange are different kinds of people, maybe, and then just talking about that desire for that closeness, perhaps, and affection, and really getting to know people. Maybe, is that right? Maybe you guys can clarify, but that's kind of what I got from those lines. I did have to listen to it the second time, but I think I'm going to have to listen to it again just to hear that. I know it's not very long, but I think, you know, considering this is called A Small Fruit Song, I kind of wanted to really understand what they were saying, but I think that's what's kind of being said here. But anyway, very cool, very poetic, and I kind of like that, but it did throw me for a little bit, because I thought it was only going to be like an instrumental song, just throwing those lyrics in at the very end of the song. But the instrumental section itself was very cool, and I could see that being a beginning of a song that may have made change up into something else different as well. And but just on its own, it was still very cool. Could have been longer, actually. Anyway, if you like Al Stewart and you'd like me to do more of his stuff, please put it down in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to check it out. So a couple little facts about Al Stewart that I read that I thought were kind of cute. He was in the very first Glastonbury Festival in 1970. He also knew Yoko Ono before she actually met John Lennon. And he used to be a roommate with Paul Simon. I thought those were all kind of cool. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day, everyone. So everyone have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.